Kasey.
I'm Angela.
So for today's video, we're going to talk about, you can call them expectations or myths that people have for when they go to fashion school.
We are in a fashion-based college, and we definitely throughout our years, we realize that there are a lot of things that people expect when you go into a fashion-based college than what the reality is. And
so if you're interested to see on what we came up with, then keep watching. Keep watching.
And that lingerie on that Chardonnay.
Rob the jewelry store and tell her make me a grill. Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
Yo, we about to start an epidemic.
I did too much, I'm sorry. So we should probably admit that the video is kind of exaggerated.
We definitely exaggerated a little bit because there are people that do dress up for school and
but we're saying like it's okay to wear sweatpants and a sweatshirt or like a t-shirt to class. Like, yeah. I mean, yeah, people, I don't know. Everyone judges to begin with.
Yeah,
like,
definitely. I mean,
but that's any school. You'll get that at any school, but it's not like you can't wear that at all.
No, when I was my freshman year, some girl walked into class with like a high-waisted skirt on, a crop top, and like these big pumps, and I was just like, where are you going? Like to the club?
And we don't dress like bums every day. I mean, like, we do go to fashion school. We do like to get dressed up. We like to put makeup on, blah, blah, blah. But going into it, definitely, I felt like I had to plan my outfits every day and just...
We used to wake up, Kasey, like, what are you wearing tomorrow? Because, and then we would,
okay, like, should I wear these wedges or...
Yeah, or like, is it a flat day? But like, that was freshman year. Like, now if I see Kasey in the hallway at school, I'm like, oh, someone had some extra time this morning.
Yeah, that's literally it. That's it.
And like, I always do a full face of makeup, not lashes and all that stuff, and like, I'll wear like sneakers.
Joggers.
Literally, that's my life.
Wait, okay, so next I have freshman year stories.
So, I know we both kind of have a similar story.
Yeah, they're very similar.
My freshman year in this like fashion-based class, the teacher goes, she goes, we're all sitting there and it's like 30 plus students in the class. And I don't really know anyone because we weren't in the same class and she's the only person I knew. So I'm sitting there and the teacher goes, so who knows what's the Bible of fashion? What's the fashion Bible or something like that? And I'm like sitting there like, I don't know, like honestly, first thing that came to my mind was Vogue because I don't know, I would have
thought the same thing, yeah.
And like the whole class like simultaneously at this like literally goes WWD, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, what's that? Like, and I like freaked out because I was like, oh my god, like I'm totally gonna fail this class. And then I googled it and I found out what it was, and it's just like it's like this online like magazine sort of thing called Women's Wear Daily.
Yeah, mine was the same thing. My professor, it was for the same class, different professors. We always said that at the same time. Okay. So she goes, does anyone know what WWD is? And girl goes, oh, the Bible? Like, and okay. I'm literally like that. And I'm like, I had no idea what it was. It's, yeah. It was, I mean, WWE
was, I mean, like, yeah, wrestling, fashion,
same thing. Oh, what's
so next? Now we're going to talk about internships. Our school particularly we're required to do 3 internships. 3, right? 3 internships. It's definitely not like the glamorous life.
I mean, a lot of people say like, oh, so you're like Devil Wears Prada?
Yeah, like that kind of thing. I mean, like, I made it perfectly clear.
The work that she would do, like, I mean, I didn't get coffee.
I got coffee once. But I offered. So, I mean.
It is like that, like, with time.
Yeah.
Like, you're,
yeah, you have deadlines and all that stuff, but it's definitely not like I'm a publishing concentration. I focus on like magazines and stuff, and people are like, oh, so if I like flip open a magazine, your name's gonna be there, and I'll see like, no, you're not gonna see my column. Like they don't let me write like for them. Like I'm just an intern, but like I kind of just sit there and calling product, like realistically speaking. And I mean we did see some like cool things in our internship. Like
yeah,
I mean Kasey saw some who happened.
So I actually was delivering clothes for a photo shoot at the Bowery Hotel in the city, and I was holding a bag of clothes, and I see John Legend and Chrissy Teigen standing across from me. And then
she was like texting me like, oh my god.
I couldn't freak out. I didn't get pictures, so don't believe me.
I see Chrissy and John, and I'm like, who? And she's like, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. And I'm like, oh my god, like where? I'm like, Kasey, picture. And she's like, no, like I'm working like a
you gotta be professional. So I'm standing there, like, I turn around and I see Jonah Hill behind them. And I was like, no way, that's Jonah Hill. Like, I love him. I love Jonah Hill. 22 Jump Street, 21. Oh, yeah. Holy crap, it's Jonah Hill. And he kind of sees that I'm like, hey. So he like waves. That was pretty cool. But in the city though, you don't really see celebrities every day. Like,
yeah, realistically speaking. We've both been living in like New York for our whole lives.
Born and raised.
And I just had to think about it. And I mean, I've never met anyone famous besides at my internship. I saw Drew Barrymore for like a split second. She was coming to pitch her new makeup line or whatever, and she waved like, hey intern. But like, I mean, I never met anyone famous besides that. Kasey has, but that's through like meet and greets and all that kind of stuff.
All right, if you really want to meet someone in the city, you gotta work for it.
Yeah, you really gotta camp out. You gotta stay there.
You really gotta commit.
A lot of people know that, but yeah, you're not gonna like walk outside your like house door and like see John Travolta and like, hey Johnny, like Johnny, how's it going? And another thing to talk about is that when we decided that we were going into a fashion-based college, a lot of the expectations from family, friends, and all that stuff was that.
So Angela, you're going to a fashion school?
Yeah, you know, I'm really excited. And
are you gonna be like, so are you gonna do like design with like, or do you want to do like handbags or shoes?
No, I'm not gonna do design. I'm gonna I'm like marketing.
What?
And scene. Literally though. No, for real. I mean, like, just because we're in a fashion-based college does not mean we're doing design at all. I don't even know anything about design. I don't know, I mean, how to draw. I can do a house.
I know how to sew.
Kasey can sew.
Yeah, but there's just so much more to the fashion industry that people just don't know about. And like going to school, I didn't really know, I'll admit. Going to our school and just taking the classes, you're like, wow, like a lot goes into putting a price on a shirt. The final thing that everyone really expects from fashion students is that we're dumb. I mean, just because we didn't go to college to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, like, doesn't mean that we're like, dumb.
We're smart. So we hope you guys like this video.
Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!
So pretty.